Hey guys, I have a confession to make. My name is James Scalper. Y'all know me as the Pokemon Scalper 42067. But I want to do something more unique with this. So today I got a box from dkoldie's. Now, I've already opened it up, and what the fuck? Look what they got me. Let me put this lid down a little bit more. Okay, look what they got. I ordered a PS4 for my collection of gaming consoles. They sent me, and gave me a PS4. Look at this! Look at this! This is bullshit! They sent me it said refurbished. Oh my god. Look at this. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mouthfeel. Okay. Look at this bullshit. Makes matter worse. I asked for a PS4 controller. Okay. I opened it up. What the fuck is this? This is a Nintendo Switch. What the fuck? This is bullshit. This cost me a fucking arm and a leg. It was supposed to be refurbished, but no, it's not fucking refurbished. This is not fucking PS4. This is a fucking... I guess it could be a PS4 controller. This is a bullshit, though. This is bullshit. We're gonna take this apart. We're gonna take this apart. So I take this apart. Really? It's not even fucking... Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. Whatever. I guess this is the point where TL Killer comes in and say, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh shit, Pokemon Scalper 42067. But yeah. Pokemon Scalper, what the hell are you doing? Oh, hey, Killer. Dude, are you reviewing consoles now? Yeah. Dude, that's nice. Yeah, shut up. Alright, 420, whatever, bye. What's up, everybody? TL Killer Gamer 1. Yes, what you saw there was a little bit of a skit that I do most of the title. By the way, is this like a... Okay, leave your comments down below. Do you think this is a Nintendo Switch controller or just a regular controller you put in your PS5? You know, I used it for my PS4 my Nintendo Switch because I lost the Joy-Cons. Leave a note in the comment down below. I'm not gonna be like, boom, throw it across the room, but I lied. But anyways, what's up, everybody? TL Killer Gamer 1. Yes, in today's topic, we're gonna be talking about dkoldie's. Now, I've heard a lot of like really bad stuff from them. And so we're going to go to a deep dive down. We're going to go deep down to the depths of hell. We're going to watch Jacob R. We're gonna watch a lot of like other good, not good YouTubers, but a lot of like technology YouTubers has to deal with dkoldie's shenanigans and scams and other stuff. Me personally, I don't know too much about dkoldie's and their cheap, expensive prices. But we're going to go a deep dive down to the bottoms of the depths of dkoldie's, and we're gonna do side by side of comparisons of the what dkoldie's have and what like eBay, Amazon, what other stuff have. So stick around for this video. So let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're on the website of dkoldie's and my personal favorite, Amazon. So we're going to go like depths by depths of what dkoldie has and what Amazon has for refurbished stuff. And by the way, I'm not going to buy any of these because, one, I don't have the money for it, and two, I haven't really got a, yeah. So, what dkoldie's retro game stores says, buy used video games, original game systems, and old gaming associate stuff at the largest family runs retro video games online store. Shop all vintage, authentic, protected with free 1-year warranty. So we have we have a lot of like other stuff. So let's go over here and let's just go see how much Amazon wants for this. There's this. Okay. All right. Game Cube. Okay, so the same GameCube wants $162, while this comes to $209. You're saving. We're going to go to the calculator here for a second. Hold on. See. 160. 3. Oh, shit. Really? Bro. Okay. 162. Let's actually go for like 63. Minus. Or no, what's dkoldie's price? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so minus 20. Actually, let's go for like 215. You're spending $52. That is a $52 price gap. This might have, like, hold on, let me see what it has. Okay, so it's about this item. Okay, about this item, it includes the Nintendo Jet Black console, power cable, AV cables, controller, and the GameCube. You get all that. And you get all this too. But it says refurbish. We don't know if it's refurbished or not. dkoldie's never really. See, okay, you added the AV or A to the HDMI for $25 a month. Okay, hold on. We're gonna look something quick. AV to HDMI. That is $13 to a $25. We're gonna do some math over here. Hold on. 25 minus 14. Boom. That's $11 profit. That's $11 profit where you can actually get. That makes no sense. A $25 off. That makes no sense whatsoever freaking ever. Oh, you saved 10%. Honey, I can get this for that much of a fucking price. Look at that. It's $162. Oh yeah, by the way, ignore this part. I'm getting Nintendo GameCube soon. Anyways. But yeah, but this. dkoldie's, what? Huh. Not worth. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm reading let's read the reviews. Okay, so considering it is $200, it's really scratching it every time I turn it on. Huh? Yeah. If I were you, I would get. Bruh. I don't care about that. I would get this. At least. I get a black one. It comes with all this. The UFA cables. The power cable, the UFA cable. This, yeah, you get the power cable and UFV cable, but you're costing the fucking $100, $200. This is $160. I'm losing my cool. I'm sorry for losing my cool. But I'm sorry, but that's just no. All right, let's go for another. Let's go for a Xbox 360. Okay. Let's go for a gaming system. Okay. out of stock here. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so half these are out of stock. Alright. So wait. But that just said 99. Huh? Oh, if it's an unacceptable system. But if you want a good system, it's going to cost you double the price. But if you want to get exceptional, it's going to cost you $100. No. Alright, let's look this up. Oh, damn. I meant to do this. Paste. Okay, let's look this up. Okay, $158. But you're getting a renewed. Meaning it's probably refurbished stuff. I don't know. Perfect, okay. No power cable. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways. But, yeah. If you want a exceptional, what does that mean? I mean, it's acceptable? It works? No, I want a fucking good one. I don't want to be like this Weeping Angel, you know, after like 4 plays, boom, it's over. No, I want a good system. A $10 off. But yeah, you gotta think about the taxes and stuff. You forgot about the tax. dkoldie, you forgot about the taxes. The tax is going to probably leave you about like $145. I don't know how much our taxes are. Okay, I'm not gonna shortcut it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know yet. But you're saying you're saving 10%, $10 off. But the taxes. Oh my gosh. So we're going to watch some YouTube videos. And we're going to watch a lot of we're going to watch YouTube that talks about dkoldie's stuff. Okay, so dkoldie's scam. Alright, let's watch Austin Evans, because I watch some of his videos all the time, so... Well, I don't think this is gonna... have the volume, if I'm not gonna lie.
Good, so that's the bad condition that you don't want to buy.
Yeah, it's not
Alright.
gonna show the volume. Crap. Hold on for 1 second.
Alright, so we had a little bit of a situation, so that's why I'm so dark right now. Don't worry, I'm still here, so yeah. Sorry for the mic's a little loud. I'm trying to adjust the audio and stuff. So, anyways, so let's investigate the dkoldie scans. We already know it's a scam. This was made 6 months ago, so.
Name that strikes deep fear in the heart of YouTubers everywhere. It's time for round 3, my friends. A couple of years ago, we took a look at dkoldies, who promised to be one of the premier destinations for getting your hands on some retro video games and video game consoles. However, what we found was something truly horrifying. However, it has been quite a while, so let's take a look at not only what we can buy from dkoldies, but also to see what kind of values they give on the consoles that they sold me 30 seconds beforehand. Let's dive in, shall we? All products, new or used, purchased through dkoldies.com are covered by a 365-day free warranty for an easy exchange or store credit within 365 days. Or you can return your item for the full purchase price, not including shipping, within 30 days. Like, that is quite reasonable, quite reasonable, quite reasonable. I say this because I've never tested their warranty, but maybe we'll see how the items show up and if they actually work. $215 for a PS2 Slim? What? I know that like PS2s have gotten significantly more expensive, partially thanks to companies like dkoldies for inflating the values, but $215? That seems excessive, right? Okay, so, oh no, that's bad. Okay, for a standard Xbox 360, a black model, so it should be somewhat more resistant to red rings, with a 120 gig hard drive, $155, and that is with no controller? It says controller optional none, but it also says it will come with one compatible wired controller. So what am I getting? I don't know. But I know I'm getting ripped off. $155 for original Xbox 360? What the is wrong with you? $330 for a regular fat 3DS? That might be the most egregious. It's literally, I have said many times that investments in 3DSs are probably better than gold, stocks, or bonds, because the 3DSs just keep going up. But I think this is a little excessive. All right, we're gonna have to evaluate how the trade-in process works. But for now, let me.
Okay, Austin's making a really good point. Like, you know, how much are 3DSs? Hold on. I want to check this real quick. Hold on. I want to check this real quick. Okay, so. Alright, let's go for a 3DS. I want the console. There it is. All right, 240 pounds. 40 pounds. $40. Okay, 240 pounds. Why do I keep saying 40 pounds? $240. Okay. So we'll look. Hold on. We're just gonna with charger. Oh. Oh. Huh? Okay, so with this, it's $222. Now, okay, so DK always has one good deal, but that still changed. That didn't. I don't know. Let's continue on.
Purchase our consoles under my secret alias of. Wait, I can't use Pierre, can I? Do they know Pierre?
Probably.
I am Lier Puigi today, and I'm going to purchase all of my consoles, games, and accessories, and we're going to get to the bottom of, is DK Oldies really a scam? All right, my friends, so we have our two separate orders from DK Oldies. Now, these are both purchased under different names, none of which were Austin Evans, and they're also shipped to different addresses. Mostly because I didn't want to make a super suspicious one single giant order to Lier Puigi on $1,300 worth of DK Oldies stuff. All right, let's see what's in box number one. Oh my God, I see it, I see it. One moment, please. And team, you're gonna cut that together so it makes it look like I just changed my shirt, right? One moment, please. Whoa! That's crazy! Imagine that! I'm the world's biggest DK Oldies fan. Oh, that's the Wii U. Alright. I will say, definitely some like minor scuffs and what. Oh, that's broken. I can stick my finger in the Wii U. Don't stick your finger in a Wii U, y'all. It's probably still functional. I mean, it is cosmetic, but it's not like a scratch. Like, I mean, this whole panel has been dented in. Man, that is not a good look for a Wii U, especially because we paid more for this, right? So we had the option of the black 32 gigabyte Wii U or the white 8 gigabyte. And this was like, what, 200 bucks?
Yes, we paid $200, which is $10 more than the black one.
I'm not seeing any other problems other than that initially. So I guess let's get this thing all plugged in and fired up and hope that it is actually fully functional. All right, let's see if our Wii U is Wii U-able. Oh, I hear disc signs of life. Hey! And it hasn't eaten itself alive with this broken fan vent. Let's play some Super Luigi U, the Superior Mario brother.
What?
It's
talking
not
about
even
superior.
a contest. It's not even a contest.
Literally.
Luigi's
Just
so much better.
He's taller and that's it. All right, the song is a banger though.
Is it like legally mandated that every second block you ever see in a Mario game has to have a mushroom in it? No! No! Yeah, boy! Luigi Master right here! So I think it's safe to say that while our Wii U is functional, that this damage is not cool. I will say this is not a great first impression. Next up, we have our Nintendo 2DS. Now, I have a fond little spot in my heart for the 2DS because it's actually a comfortable little console to play. So, date 5/22, handheld QC, functionality confirmed, condition G or A. I assume that's good or average. This was an average 2DS that I purchased?
We purchased it as acceptable.
Oh, sorry, acceptable average, yeah. So, acceptable condition. So the back looks, I mean, some minor scuffing, that's fine. We do have a stylus, which looks to be correct. First impressions, quite decent. I mean, I'm glad that they set this as acceptable.
Alright, I'm gonna pause that for a sec, because... Alright, so... I'm not bashing on a lot of the people that work at DK Oldies. Or... other stuff. They're just trying to get by, trying to do their stuff, but, you know... You talk about, like... a family that's... going on a budget... who wants to buy their son the last minute Christmas present, and they'll spend like over $1,000 of, or not even 1,000, 100,000. Let's just go to a minimum of 100,000. But you get all of this, the stuff that I just showed you, all of this for less of the price of what dkoldie has, and it just makes me just think of like, what's wrong with these people and trying to scam people. And I know it's not a scam. I know it's not a scam. But it's just getting ripped off. I don't know.
Because there are some minor scratches on the screen, although interestingly it's on the top screen at the bottom, because normally on DS's and 3DS's the bottom screen is what really gets scratched up, because little Timmy's there whacking away on his stylus. I could probably use a better phrase, but I'm not going to. There's a little stuff on the corner, but generally speaking it's quite nice. How much did I pay for this acceptable model?
We paid $110.
So that's not cheap. It's definitely appreciated in the last 10 years. But I will say that actually is not terrible. I don't know what the eBay prices are right now, but you're paying some pretty decent money for pretty much anything that can play a 3DS game. Now, to make sure it works, we have also purchased a box copy of Majora's Mask 3D, which is complete in box with the manual. dkoldie's I know have at least put more emphasis lately on buying games as well. So as I'm sure you've probably noticed, we've purchased a game for every single one of the consoles that we have bought from dkoldie's. How much did I pay for Majora's Mask?
We paid $46.
Boy, is that the right price for a box copy of, it's still open, but of course, but a complete box copy of Majora's Mask?
No.
No?
No, we overpaid for that one by a good amount. You can get like a new one, quote unquote,
Yeah.
like extremely good but not sealed copy of that for like $25-$30.
Oh, bad. Got it. Cool. All right. Well, I'll put that disappointment aside, and let's play.
It's a good game.
It is a good game. Not as good as Ocarina of Time, but it's good. Well, until I do that, I will say that I have no real complaints about this 2DS. I actually, especially compared to the Wii U, it's clean, smells good. Make sure the cameras work really quick. Look at this beautiful image. It just really sums up my thoughts on the 2DS. You know what? We had a little bit of a
Alright, I'm getting my final verdict right now. If I can... Really?